Hello, everyone. Yet again, Thursday. Welcome, everybody. Let's see if anyone is, or uh, I'll just wait just a little bit. This thing, or this thing, it's it's a magazine. I realized a couple of days ago. Hello, Candy. Nice to see you. I realized a couple of days ago I needed a rainbow glue book. I have been so inspired by all the rainbowy glue books and Nicole at Relax Cut Glue, and I wanted to make one myself. And I have loads of uh, pussycat images and magazine things just laying around and not ever been used actually. So that is what I'm going to do. And I also decided I wanted it to be a little bit of a special format. Like I know many of you follow Mary, and she has made a glue book or an art journal out of a magazine, and that is what I'm going to do because I like the size of that journal that she made. But this is going to be my rainbow glue book. So I've just started to just try to figure this out, and then realized these pages are thick, as it's not it's more like a catalog thing. It's not like a real magazine. So I'm just going to divide these pages, and actually in this case I'm going to save it because you'll never know when you need that cute little one. And then I actually have to see how many pages of every color I need. So this is going to be a really fun like project for me. As you know, I have loads of projects going, but you know they never stop those thoughts in the head. You'll always have new ones going. Okay, let's see. And then actually right before my stream here, I saw Keisha's live, and she was talking about Journal by 5. And I have to look into that too because that sounded really fun. I hope you are feeling a little bit better now, Candy. I know that you have been feeling a little bit unwell. Let's see what to do. I am actually going to start this journal today as well. So this is just the preparation phase. This is actually a little bit like the ASMR thing that I don't like, but Just have to do it. So as you can see, the size and the format of this journal is going to be tall one, and that is good for me with this kind of new to me, and I don't have this huge page to cover, so just a little fun challenge. So I think that this is actually going to be kind of a little bit of an alligatory journal when it's done, but that is also really fun to have these, as these pages are kind of thick. Let's see. So I hope that those of you in the background is relaxing or even just crafting along. That is actually a bit more fun in a way, to just craft along and then realizing somebody in the chat is asking you something, and like then have to answer. So let's see, I'll just have to cut that off a little bit. Hello, Erin. Nice to have you here in the box. And how do you say it? Long time no see. There are so many streamers ongoing, so it's hard to follow all of them. But hope that the start of the new year has been good for you. Let's see. Soon we will begin the fun part of this one. This preparation thing is kind of, in a way, boring. I was about to say, but it's just has to be done. There are a couple of bits and pieces I can just cut out of this and use, actually. So that is good. Purple Princess 7. Julie, welcome. Okay, listening while working. That is actually the best thing, to be able to do that. My new year has been really good, actually. There are a couple of struggles with things like when the school started for all the kids, with 3 of them at home and 2 of them actually going to school. But you know, other than that, there is actually kind of good. I don't know what to do with the cover. Let's just test this out a little bit. I don't know if I just want to fold it. I will just fold it a little bit with a little bit of an overhang, and let's think just this a little bit out. Yes, I will do that and fingers crossed that we can use the back page to use that while the gel is growing, and then perhaps it will be something like this in the end. I don't know. So let's see. I'm actually going to write on these pages so I know. Let's see, we have light blue, dark blue, and purple. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's see. 15. Let's what is it with your pages? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and was it 20 or 20? Oh, let's see. 7 divided. I thought I was counting them before. I think it's going to be 3 red ones. Let's see if we can make this one like 3 red ones, or even like 6 one. Orange 3, and then yellow 3 of those, and then green 3 more, light blue 3. Let's see if this works. Dark blue 3 of those, and then 1, 2. Is this 2 or is it 1? 1, 2, and then I realized I wanted to do this purple 3. So, now I'll just I'll actually write it like this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, do you on the front or on the back or something like that with the pocket? Let's just see. Oh, this one was really dark. Where am I going to? And then this one. Let's see. There is 1, 2, 3. And yellow. Just doing this to remind myself, so I don't do anything wrong when starting. I actually wanted this to be the orange, but then realized that will be wrong order of colors. 1, 2, 3. And then we have the green. Green, let's write it up here. Just quick. Now I can even spell green. Green. E. Let's see, so I don't have too much. 1, 2 pages, 3 pages. Or I am actually going to write this in Swedish green or grön, as we say in Swedish. Oh, nice to be undone with your day, Carla. Welcome. Then we have light blue. Let's see. Light. Seriously, I can't. Light blue. 1, 2. I'm just going to write L blue. Green, green, light blue, and this one will be light blue. And dark blue. And then we have the purple. Dark D blue. And D blue. Let's see. Dark blue. If I miss this part, I know that this whole project will fail in a way. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. And then the last one here, purple. And then I'm thinking about how to attach this. I don't know if I'm going to glue it. I bought a planner once and never used it. I never. I bought one, but I have it as a glue book now. I have it as a glue book because I never used it as a planner. I don't know, but let's say it like this, Erin. We have loads of plans, but the organization and planning thing about it is, yeah, you know, not. At least I can speak for myself when saying that I have loads of plans and wishes and things, but when it comes to like writing them down and things, that is really hard. So let's see, what about just attaching it with, maybe I'll just actually try to attach it with loads of glue that down here in the spine. I'll actually try that. Just going to put a bit of glue down there and tuck it down in the spine. Then maybe we have to just use tape at the end, but fingers crossed it will work. I am actually trying to organize my craft room. Now at least I know where I have all the things. This is actually new to me. I started it today, so fingers crossed it will be like this at the end of the week, actually, because you never know. Let's see. I wish. What are you looking at? Candy. I wish I was where it's snow. Oh, yeah, I know. I love snow when it's really snowy, like really snow. But when it's just snow and then melts away, that is really, really boring and not fun at all. Let's see. I will just take. I will just take these. I have so many, like magazine. What do you call them? Pages like this, and I realized I never use them, or rarely use them. So. So that is what I'm going to do right now. This is actually something that I can use for the blue page. Where am I actually? I'm actually going through this. We'll start with the red. Oh, thank you for the tip. Made my planner out of Better Homes and Garden Bring Bind it up. That would be one thing to do. Let's see. We can actually use this cyclist for the red page. Just felt these things are just laying here doing nothing. Do we need some flowers? Hello, Gypsy. Welcome. This is actually for the December daily that I made, but just going to cut that red flower out. Maybe we will use it. There's nothing red there. Oh, that one I picked for Easter. That is really cute, actually. Blue, there are loads of blue. Oh, Valentine, we like you. But in Swedish, green. This is going to be. We need. Don't we have any red apple? That could be something to use. Let's just fussy cut it out later. Just prepping now. Red table, that is a little bit too big. Green, yes. Let's see. Look at these. The cats. Really cute. They were actually kind of nice. Actually kind of nice lettering and things in here. So this one I'll have to go back to. And what about this one is saved for a totally different reason. This. Let's see if we don't have so much of the blue. I really do like him, the little Einstein. And this, look at this. I know why I have saved all these things, but then again, I need to use everything. I just can't have everything laying around. Bonus. That one is red. Let's use it. Let's actually cut it out like this because there is a word there and you'll never know You'll never know. Maybe it will come handy some other time. And that is red, but I don't know. This is actually orange. I was hoping to see. Oh, now the fun thing begins. There's orange. This is red. That is definitely going to be used. Background and things. This, even though it's a little bit small, but I'm not going to throw it away. This is red. The door is red. Now I realize there is small pages in this little journal, but I don't know. Let's make this work soon. Oh, there were lots of green tomatoes. Let's see if there is nothing up. There were tulips, more tulips. That is really nice. This one, of course, for last year. This is going to be used as a background, or pieces of it anyway. This is blue. This one is bluish green. This, I really like him. The little dog. And then we have him. Let's see. This is almost like brown in a way, but no, I don't know. This one. Maybe, let's put that aside. That is like a bit of orangey thing. Tiles. A little, I don't know. Cute, but I don't know. We don't have any. We can maybe use that pillow in orange. And oh, I don't know what that is. There are a couple of strange things in here, I can say. Green, more flowers. Let's just start with the things we have, and then we will just go back. I saw these numbers. We can always use little red numbers. We're actually going to cut them out, at least some of them. So let's look at this red. I know, and they have just been laying here because I like parts of the pages. I don't know. They realized I needed to use them, and then one way I'm actually kind of scared to use some of it. I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm a little bit scared of using things because I like them so much and then realize, no, what the heck, I just need to use it and then do. I don't mind that there is a little bit of text on these pages, just going to randomly put them down. Now this is going to be, maybe you are as excited as I am. So, I don't know. It's going to be fun. And I like the randomness in this actually too, because you'll never know. And as you know, that is why Gluebooking has been such a challenge to me, because of the randomness. No, I'm not going to put it upside down. That is, I don't know. That is a little bit too far going for me right now. Just started this out. Let's see. Just going to glue this. And what about the hand, or even the coffees down there? I can use them as well. Let's see. I know you have to use them, but I'd say, like I talked to one of my friends, I have lots of stamps. I like stamps. I don't know what it is, but I like stamps, but I don't like to use them. So I have loads of stamps, and then I just said to myself, like, well, I just stop. You have to use what you have. And then I actually came up with this. Well, I know, but that is the thing. You can't put them upside down. I know. Because of that, Erin, this is for you, okay? I will put it upside down. I know it's going to be covered anyway, but let's see. You can make it, Mrs. JJ. It's okay. It's me with things. So that is why this is actually really a way to make me grow as a person. Exactly, Erin. I did. We need to do that. We need to do that. It's hard. Sometimes it's harder than you think, but what? Everything will turn out perfectly fine. Anyways. And let's see, we need a little bit more text thing here. I was putting it sideways isn't the same. It's just the way that putting it down. I don't know what it is actually. Just felt a little bit strange to me. I'm just going to try to save. I don't know if you can see, there is a little red car there, and this coffee cup. Going to put more of the red up here. Just realized I needed a little bit more of the glue there. Let's now I'm thinking too much, and this is the fun part with glue booking, or at least as I see it. You're not supposed to think too much when doing it, just gluing things down. So that is actually why I do it, to be able to not be blocked, because in a way, at least I am, I always have a sense of how the end result will be, but when you do it like this, you never know. So let's see, I will actually cut this out, and some way I am going to use it. Let's see what we can do with this. There is part of the red that I can use, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put that little thing down because it just needs to be there. There are parts up here that we can use as well. And that one. That is actually kind of the aim for this one for me. And gluing. Okay, Jacqueline, nice to see you. Good luck with the testing, whatever it is. I know there are loads of those things in school, because my kids have distant learning now. So this is also one thing. I don't know if you saw that, but I don't like it to be like these straight lines. And maybe in one way it's good to have them, but that is also one thing that I have to like work with, just to be able to have those. It's okay to have the lines or the actual corners of pages. Let's see. In this way, when the pages are so small, it's actually coming together quite nice and fast. You have the end result. Oh, I have to do it like this, upside down again. Exactly, they do not fit in. And I don't know if you have seen it, Erin, but I do have a glue book where I actually started to glue in like square and rectangular things, just because I have a little bit of a problem with squares and rectangular things in glue books. I know that they exist and everything like that, but let's see. Soon this is covered. We need to have it like this, and then as you can see, also I have ripped all the pages, and that is one thing I don't mind, just to have the pages ripped in the way that you see the white lines. I don't mind that at all. Let's put this one down like this. And then a little bit of more of this darker red up here. And let's see, we have small parts that needs to be covered. And this one down here, maybe that will actually be covered with pictures and things. This first red page is, at least the background is finished. And then this is actually really fun. I realized almost when I saw this, I wanted to not cover this picture. This is a magazine from the fire department, and there was an article on all the Australian fires going last year, and that got me thinking about them. So it's really cute. We'll let that dry and continue. Let's go through the other paper things. There are loads of blue things here. Cards. Oh, those are kind of fun. I love this aura. Let's see, there are blue things. Blue is a dominant color, actually, I realized when looking through. This one is kind of funny. Maybe we'll have crosswords. Let's see. I don't know about that. This is kind of scary, that picture, but I like it somehow. And this one, oh, we have red coming up. This will actually be used. This is a little bit scary. We have red there that I'm going to use. And let's see. Yet another red thing. Do I want to have the COVID thing in this glue book? I don't think so. Let's just, this is kind of nice, but I don't know. Let's see, there are pink and yeah, there are things here that we can use for other colors as well. Oh, really good looking muffins. Green, loads of green. We will actually, no, that is, I want to have it red. Oh, roses. We can use roses. Red roses. They're always nice. More green and gray. We don't have any gray things. Let's see. Let's see. There is orange text. These are kind of nice if you want to do a black and white journal. That is why I have saved these. Orange. I like that one. We will take that. This orange is the next color. We have more orange there. Actually, a little bit of the red one as well. Nothing for the red one. Strange. This is actually a little bit strange, but I like it. I don't know why, but I don't know. Blue is in ocean. There is an orangey car there. Maybe we'll have to use that one. Amazon has come to Sweden. That was a big thing. There is nothing of sort that I like there. Not much of red. I saw the cherries, but they are actually more like brownish red, a red car, but that is too big. Girls in bathing suits. Maybe cover that one quick. This red pillows. Well, it will do. Teal or blue. Coffee cup. Purple. That will do. As you can see, there are loads. Oh, here it comes. A little bit of orangey red. That is orange red. White. Nothing new. There we have some red in the background of that carpet there. Gnomes. This is actually kind of cute. I was thinking about doing reverse collage on this one. And green, more green. So what about going to, let's see where we have that one. Backgroundy things. We'll just have to cover parts. I will actually use parts of this, cut out the other parts of the picture and use in different kind of Gluebooking projects. As you all know, I can only imagine what everybody has. And I want this to be kind of plain in a way, so that is also why I just use the red parts, and I don't mind this little parts like this. Why am I using? I have glue all over this page. Why am I just? Let's see what to do. Let's cut this one down a little bit in a way that I can use it. Maybe I'll just have to go to the blue pages straight away. The blue pages is nothing but any kind of problem at all to do. It seems like anyway. There are blue things all over. I don't know with newspaper and things. This seems like blue is a good color to use. Or is it just like that is the happy color? Everybody likes blue or something. I have noticed that loads of logos and things, they are also blue. I don't know if any of you know why that is. Let's see. This is going to be small little bits and pieces. What about gluing something up here? I think so, Erin. I know, like, red color means stop, doesn't it? At least for me, it's like big stop. So that is why you don't see red as much in things. I think anyway. That is my take on everything. Let's just use this part as a background up here. just going to follow the line of the page, even though it's red on this side as well. This door we can actually use when it's coming to the green parts of this journal, and all the other like garden things here as well. That thing with colors is actually important. They signalize much things to us. Let's see. What about using this little part and the other side? Let's look at the other side. Oh, green. You can say green. Green is calming, makes people calm. So, and let's see. I don't want to use the other parts. Or maybe this. This is a little bit more orange actually. We have the pillows. Do we want to use? We can use that one. I'm just actually going to cut this one a little bit because of the whites down here and the black. Let's see. Here. Just for a change. So that is this classic blue, red, and this one is a little bit harder. It's somewhat dry. Let's see what to do. Do we want to have, can we fit this? Let's fuzzy cut the hand out just a little bit more, and maybe we will fit part of it actually. This is a big picture, but part of it will make it to the page. Let's see. Just have to fussy cut that ear of the cup. And then around. I actually do like fussy cutting. I do like it, but my hands, that is a different thing. My hands doesn't like me to fussy cut things, as they do have a little bit or very much of an ache afterwards if I do it for quite some time. But let's see, how much of it are we going to use? I was hoping I was actually going to do, let's see. This is just an experiment, as I wanted to use the hand on a totally different thing. We can glue them together if it doesn't go the way I like. I know, I can do that. That is an obstacle for me. Let's just use part of the image. I know. Let's just use part of the image this way, and then I will actually going to fold it around and use the other part on this side. So that could be something. Let's see, I will just have to fussy cut these things, or at least the cloud there. I don't know. Let's see what we can do about it. If we can just make the back page there a little bit more of the red tone, just here. If I want to put it, let's see, we will put it there, let's see, like that, and then just do like this and go round the page, and there we have a coffee cup and another one. And let's just fussy cut that ear out proper so you can see that. I know that could be one thing as well, but I don't know. I'm going to put, let's see what we can do with this. I'll just have to cover this little area with red of some sort. So we will actually put these little things down. The things that I actually cut off, so I don't mind. Let's see, we'll actually put this up here. So this kind of thing I don't have any problem with the things. But then again, the hand here, I don't know about this one. Do we have any more of the small? Let's see. Needs to be covered there. Am I going to cheat with using what was I about to say? With using scrapbook paper. I don't want to use it. Let's go to this one. Is it? This is. No, this is purple. What about this? This is kind of somewhat of an orangey thing. I'm just going to be right back, getting a bit of magazine stash. Let's see. I have a couple of magazines here. Just need some red. Where are you? All the red backgroundy things. Can't see any red. Why is that? Let's see, can you see that? No, red, green, there is green. There is actually purple. I see red down here. Let's use it. I'll just go like that. Those are not as good. I see more red. The same company. Let's just use that one. There is no more. And the ads there. I don't know. I want to look in this one for more red. Nothing. I knew that the red page or pages would be hard, so that is why I'm starting with those. Nothing of the red kind of type. Let's see. This is somewhat red. Maybe we'll use it. I don't know why it was down there. The red apples, we do have that already. Let's look at this. Oh, do you see what I see? Red. We do like that. We really do like that. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome. This is red. I really do. And this is dark red. I don't mind. Let's see. Orange. Those are red. Watermelon. Watermelon. Let's see. Do we need those? I will actually, sorry for that sound. We will just have to blue, green, orange. We need that. No, nothing. Nothing. This is orange. Red apples again. Watermelon. We could use that, but I don't know. This is... Why have they chosen this kind of picture? This is, I don't know, it's disgusting to see. This is red hearts. Yeah, and the watermelon things there as well. But let's just put those. We will continue, and this is the best, the totally red thing there. So we will just continue with this. Actually going to this, and I'm going to cover those. And then take these, because this is like proper red bits. No one can argue with that. The red is really, at least in the magazines that I have, it's hard to find red pieces. So, and I knew that when I looked at some of the magazines earlier today, as it's actually evening for me now here in Sweden, and realized this red is going to be really hard to make. Let's see, we'll just have to cut those white edges. And then are you crafting along of some sort, Vanessa? Or just having a really relaxing time in the background? Let's see. Let's do it like this for now. And just use the red we have. More down here we need to cover. And then remember, we have quite a lot of pages with red that we need to cover. Let's see. We'll just glue and put that down. When you have this, and that is actually one part of me making it this, like this size, and actually this kind of actually the size and the format of this journal, because I knew that some of the pages would be really hard. See, let's put, we need more of this red, I think, just to even it out a little bit. What about putting that one there? There is too much of the text going on the pages for my liking. And we need there. Hello, Anne. Nice to see you. I hope you had a lovely day. A lovely start to your day. I know that some of you are actually subscribers to Create with Rebecca. And I'm going to be joining her live tomorrow and doing a little bit of mixed media thing there. And her name on the YouTube is Create with Becca. Be lovely to. No problem at all, Vanessa. It's actually easier for me to see when you write in caps. But let's see. Yeah, I was on with that will be, let's see, I think it's 10 let me think, 10 a.m. She is in Texas, so I don't know, is it like central? I think she is central time. And we will do a little bit of mixed media. Let's see, that was a little bit too big for my liking. Just making it a little bit more of the, now when we have this red, we didn't have that one before. Let's just first cut this thing out a little bit, or at least somewhat of cutting it out. Yeah, central. So it will be 10 a.m. Central Time. But we will be on for a couple of hours, I think. I have been on her live one time before, and we were on, yeah, a couple of hours in the day. And so we were thinking about the time, and with the time zone thing going, I know that Rebecca is on live every day, or some, you know, every day, but days when it happens, things like when she's off sometimes. But it's maybe, you can see that I'm covering most of the things here, but then I realized I wanted to be seen just a little bit with the text. What about up there in the corner? Let's see here. Now I have loads of red things going here. And just continue on this side, actually. It's just an ongoing story, this. So it's going to be really fun to see the final result. Oh, almost like you at least me want to snap my fingers and just see the final result. Let's see. I'm so really glad that Åsa, my subscriber Åsa, sent these to me. I really do love Uhu glues, and I haven't been able to buy them somewhere near or even online, that is. Let's see, just put that down. I was thinking about, there are two possibilities to this. And what about doing it like a full page collage thing on this page? Or these pages. And I don't know. And in that case, I can use that big hand. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome. Nice to have you here. I am making myself a rainbow journal, starting with the red, when I realized that the red part of the journal is going to be the most difficult one to do, because at least for me, I can't find red much in the newspapers. Blue and green and teal and things are all over, but when coming to red, I don't know what happened there. Let's see what we can do. I was thinking the same there, Erin, actually, when I saw it. Let's see. I need to put something down here. I'm a little bit spoiled. We have one more red page going to be orange beside that one. And let's see. Just have to make it like this. And then I'm going to tear it down here and then actually use the hot dog, but glue this one. What kind of projects are you doing right now? I have a couple of them going, as I have decided to create all the different kind of series on my channel. I have just started yesterday a tag challenge with fabrics, and that was from Anne Brooke, and that series is 52 tags, so one tag every week for the whole year. And then I have I don't know, the daily journal. I release a new video every Monday for my monthly daily journal, making things. And these lives are just actually doing nothing. I was about to say I am doing things, but random things, just hanging out with all of my friends in the box. So let's, who is coming? Good night. That was my son coming to say good night to me. So I have a little bit of a thing going at least it's a little bit easier. So I have, let's see, Monday, the daily journal. Tuesday, I have you guys on live. And then we have Wednesday, a little bit of the tags and things with this challenge. Thursday, there is live again. Friday, I haven't decided exactly what to do. But then I know that I'm going to be live on Becca's channel, or Rebecca Create by Becca. And Saturday there is this faith-based journal I'm making. And then Sunday, a day where just to calm down and do whatever. So there are loads of things to look out for this channel thing. Ah, hello, Rebecca. Welcome. Yes, I actually mentioned the live. Yes, there will be 6 days of arting, and Sunday will be like the relaxing day. Arting for me and crafting, but I will not, at least for now, I will not release any special things. But you'll never know. Welcome, Rebecca. What have you been up to? Sleeping, I understand, in one way. Yes, you really need to wake up, but I can call you. You know, you need to go to get up. You need to, yeah. But sometimes you just need to sleep, and sleep is important. Really is. I know that. I usually get up like. Actually, this is kind of strange for some of you, but I usually get up like 5 in the morning, 5, 5:30 maybe. But and then I just go on and make things for the day, like the first laundry of the day and those boring adulting things. And sending the kids off to school was one thing, but now when the virtual school, like, you have to do that, and then there is a little bit of a gluing and crafting thing there. Now your body is telling you that you needed to sleep, Rebecca. Think about it like that. Sometimes you just need to listen to your body. Because the body is the body like signals to you like, stop right now, I just need to do something else, and that is sleep. What about this one? Just have to put it down there. Just scoot it a little bit so it. Just see if we can use that other part somewhere. Now this is except for this one, this is the last bits and pieces I have with that bread. So let's see, what about doing something like this? Let's see. And now actually the fun part begins. I'm going to cut this one down because this is dry now. And you know me, I'm not ever going, or I'm not going to say that. I usually do not use any ruler of any kind. So I'm not going to do that today either. But you never know. I'm not supposed to say I'll never ever use it. But like that. And then the coffee cup, where did it go? Do I want it further up the page maybe? Let's see. And we'll actually glue it down up there. And we can't use that one. This one we can use, as I don't want to glue it all the way down to the page on the wrong side. Let's see. And then there we have it, the coffee cup. I don't know if you can hear her, the little cat we have here right now. She is about to get her dinner. Let's see, the coffee cup. Let's make it a little bit more fun. Maybe add, actually go, what about making this is a double spread with, this is red and this is orange. We have the red and orange there. So I'll just put it down here in the middle somewhere. When to use it? Oh, those red ice creams up on the other side. Let's not use that. And there is nothing there. And the red cross add. I like that it says help red. I don't know. Maybe we will just use that. We'll actually cut these apart. Let's see. And then we will figure this out. We have this text. We have a red door. We have some coffee thing going. This red door, we need to fussy cut that out just a little bit more. And then I actually need to make a front cover for one of my other projects going, the scavenger hunt book. Let's see. This is the red door. What about putting it down here? And there we have these red little numbers. We have the red apples here. I don't know if I just want to use, if I don't want to use the whole thing, just the red apple, the upper one. And then we have this person. with the red helm and red t-shirt just needs to be used. And as you can see, I haven't actually fussy cut any of these pages out, as I just actually found them at the start of this video. Let's see, we'll just fussy cut that thing out a little bit more. Put the helm there and a little bit more of that green. So what about, let me think. Do we need that to come? The red door. We need that one. This is quite fun. Like a little thing. I don't know. But felt like I needed to use this one. I said this one is red. Bonus. Maybe he has won some kind of prize. So we're actually just going to make this first page and then go on to something else. Let's see. Like that, I'll just have to, that is just of my liking. Bonus, these help red. Like that maybe. And this is in Swedish, but it's going to be as my magazines I have. And perhaps I'm actually going to cut out this red cross thing. As that was a little bit fun to have. Like that. There is white, but I don't know. And let's put the door down first. Somewhere down here. And then we have the cyclist. We need some red. Let's see, what about cutting these out and use just a little bit of red down there. Missed that spot. Just have to use that one. And then a little bit more of the glue there. And then use, it's coming together quite nice. Actually, the cyclist down there. I don't know how it looks to you, and I hope it's not too glary. But it's coming together quite nice in real life, I was about to say. that. And the red there. And then we have this one. And as this is going to be a rainbow journal, I'm just going to make some of the pages. I just wanted to start this out. Let's see. Maybe we'll just use those on the other side. Need to put something here as well, but I don't know what yet. So that is what I will leave that one. Or actually going to put that bonus thing there because of the cyclist. Like that. This will represent the price of the, I think, at least I'm thinking he's participating in some kind of contest. So let's see. That was actually the first red page. Quite happy with that one. I will cut the sides proper at a later date, just letting it dry so far. Let's have to put all these things together. I know the rainbow journal thing was actually one thing that Nicole at Relax Cut Glue came up with that idea, and then I saw her videos, and she uses like really big books. She does really good glue booking things, and then I realized I needed to have something smaller. I needed to have something, as glue booking is totally new to me, just have done it like a couple of times actually. So I made it like this from an old catalog, divided the pages, and just going to put them things down, red, and yeah, it's going to be fun to see this. We'll just put those there and close this down to use at a later date. Yeah, as I told everybody in the beginning, there is actually, it's just glue, and you can use like prompts and things if you like, but you don't have to do that. You can just glue the pages or things or pictures or whatever down. So that is actually fun. We will put the rest of the things to the side, and then we will go to this little thing here in my my project bin. This is going to be the scavenger hunt book. I don't know if any of you have. I can almost guarantee that you have heard of the scavenger hunt, but haven't been making a scavenger hunt journal maybe. So I printed off the prompts that Janet Young made and just started to make some of it, but I realized I needed to have some cover of some sort. So let's just make something. And as always, I am going to use white paper. and actually just a pen. And then I was actually thinking I would like to learn calligraphy, like modern calligraphy, and then realized I'm left-handed. It's more difficult, and came up with the idea. I don't know how to make it with any hand, so I'm actually going to train my right hand to do full modern calligraphy. That will be fun. I don't know. Eventually, I will do this on live or on video, but I wanted to just tell it to all of you that I'm going to make it, because I I have tried as a lefty. It's hard, and then I realized what the, and I'm not going to say anything, but let's try it with the right hand. It's really hard with left, and I can't do it like at all. Actually, it's really. But then so that will actually be a real challenge. I have the real thing as well. I have the loads of colors in this Tombow, but I can't use them because it's strange when left-handed things going. So real challenge, but I'm going to make it at the end of the year. That is actually what I intend to do. So let's see. C, like a C, and then we need an A. Oh, that one was a little bit strange. V. I'm just randomly doing this as I'm going to cut them out. And then an E. Big one, but I don't mind. The N. I was about to do it. An M, but that was not the same. N. And then let's say if we want to use the other side. I love to make letters like this, a different kind of letters, and just doodle them. But then when it comes to the calligraphy part, it's really hard. What about, let's see. Can I combine? No, I don't mind. I was thinking about combining something from the different challenges with this cover, but then an N. Yeah, that was kind of strange. Let's see what to use. We will use this one, just the black for the first part. And I think it's easier to do this first. And then cut them out. And then the V, just going through it like this, and in that way, also checking that I have made all the letters we need. Scavenge. And that is also a way for me to learn the words, as English is my second language. Scavenger. Hunt. It's actually going to be really fun to do this. In this scavenger hunt thing, there is 100 prompts. You can actually, if you like, you can combine them on the same page and things like that, but that is going to be fun. I will combine some of them, but some I will do like one on each page, or make a little bit of a thing. I don't know. I haven't actually thought of that one. So let's see. Scavenger Hunt 2021. I know that some of you may have done this earlier. Janet, who makes the prompts, she has made scavenger hunt books. Actually, I don't know how many years. Oh, good luck and take care, Erin. Okay, maybe I'll see you later then. I don't know, as I told you, for how many years she has made this scavenger hunt thing. And yeah, it's going to be fun to do this. And that is also one of, like, going out of your comfort zone. That is all actually one of the things that I'm going to do this year. And this scavenger hunt is a thing with that. Let's see. The E, the different sizes on these letters. I don't know. Sometimes you just need to learn. This is supposed to be fun. Are you doing something or just looking at this live, Rebecca? I'm just laying in bed and taking it easy. Easy morning. Or easy, I don't know. What time is it? Oh, it must be like before noon or something. H. And then we have the N. I saw right at the beginning of this live, I told some of you that I saw a live with Keisha, and she was making journal by 5. That is also one thing I would like to do. The list never ends. Multitasking, that I like, Rebecca. I really do. Playing, what are you playing? Like an online game thing? I actually played a lot a couple of years ago. But then when the mobile app things just exploded with loads of apps, fun apps. I decided, or it, no, I didn't quite decide, but it just turned out that I have all the play apps on my phone right now. But then crafting is much more fun. At least that is what I think. So, well, actually, didn't play since I don't know, maybe a week or two. Okay, searching. I was actually looking at the Amazon page today, and that is a bit dangerous, actually. As you know, we all, I can actually say that, I think, without offending anyone, we all have a not a playlist, a wish list on Amazon, don't we? So I just added a couple of things there. Let's just say it like that. And then for me, as Amazon hasn't been, I have been able to buy things from Amazon, but then I have always used like the UK version or German Amazon, as we haven't got any before here in Sweden. But right before Christmas, aren't they clever? They decided to launch the Swedish site, and wow, that isn't good for me. There are loads of things, but the translation, it's hard. I know the wish lists. Those, it's like, if someone asks me, what do you want? It's hard to find something you like for my birthday and things, or just want to buy things. Look at my wish list. Here it is. And then actually, I've started to put up things on the wish list, like a reminder as well. So just going to take a sip of the coffee. Yeah, the wish list is long. And then I realized, as I've used actually three. I've used the UK one, the German one, and then the US Amazon site. And when I log on to the site where I have put them, I don't know how that works. If I go into the Amazon.com, I can see the American things. But if I go to the UK site, I can see those things, and then realize I need to move them to the Swedish one now. So let's see. Did we have all the letters? I think we have that. Just going to throw these little parts away, as these will lie on the floor in 1 second or two if I don't get this done right away. And then let's see. Let's have the right letters. Let's see what we can do with this. The V. We'll just overlap it a little bit, maybe. let's go like this. Two football fields of wish list. Oh, I know. I'm glad I can see my floor now. I have actually organized in a way that I can find stuff. And you know, with all the animals around, I realized I wanted it to be somewhat clean on the floors. Scavenger. Let's see. Am I going to have it something like this? I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Am I spelling this right? Scavenger. Can almost see the V there. Let this an A. Now I'm a little bit something like that. And then I will just write 2021 down here of some sort. So it's almost like I want to take a picture. But then again, Rebecca, you have an excuse with the wheels and everything going. So I can imagine it's hard to get all the floors like clean, like crisp clean, you know, with the dogs. No, not the dogs, but the animals. As I have a dog and you have a dog, there are loads of things going on the floor always. And even for me with all the kids, there can be like food and things, and yeah, you know, there's always something. And then I know at least my dog, he's like a little vacuum cleaner, but then his paws he likes to be go outside in the mud and have really, really muddy paws. So he always dragging things. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'm actually, I'm going to look at the prompts one more time because I am Gavin. Am I N-G-E-R? Yeah, I think I'm spelling it right. And if I am not, I'm foreign. I'm from a foreign country. I didn't know. Okay. Let's see. I think there was something with a balloon or some prompt. And if that is the case, I'm going to make these balloony style. Fingers crossed I spelled it right. Let's see, U and N and the last one. I'm into this now I feel, because I realized I have done the almost the same with the Paddington Bear book. Oh, I need a little bit more of the glue there. Let's see. Let's go back and see what I saw. Ribbon. I think I saw something with the balloon. There are so many things. Today I was actually working on this one. And this is going to be, let's see, hand print thing. So, no, there was nothing but with a balloon. But so this is I decided as of now anyway, I'm not going to work in this journal on stream. So hello Jen, lovely to have you here. Right now I feel we need a little bit of a positive flower going. So I'm just going to put it aside, the scavenger hunt, and take the positive flower game here right beside me with everything. Let's just put those here and that one. Let's see if you can see that. And we have the cards. And just take a little, sorry for me reaching all over, if you can see that. This one, I always tend to use the smaller one, a smaller pad. So I was thinking, what about making a flower or two or even more? I don't know. Let's think about a positive word. We have actually used loads. We have used cozy, brave, special, hope, energy, relax, joy, growth, smile, kindness. I can go on. We have a couple of them. Hug, sunny, nice, friendship, hopeful, happiness, enjoy. I don't know. Do you have any positive words? We can start with that one. Do any of you have that? Positive word. There are loads of positive. I think that faith could be a positive word. Or I don't know. Let's think about it. We will just start and maybe we'll figure it out along the way. So this is for the new one. Let's see the new ones here. Throwing a die and then draw a little fun and positive flower. Number 2, and I do have the larger, as I don't have the screen and things. And number 2 is this one, and that is looking like that. So I will just start with this. and I would love to see your flowers. You can use either the hashtag Mrs. Gigi Flower and put it on IG or any social media, Mrs. Gigi Flowers with an S. And you can post it in my group on Facebook if you like, Mrs. Gigi and Friends. Harmony and peacefully. Those were really nice. I will write them down. Harmony. That is a really, really good one, Rebecca. And peacefully. Let's see. We will use them today. Really need those. Hello, Letitia. Right in time for the positive flower game. The first one. And then we have the around the centerpiece of the flower. Let's see, number 3, and that is those. Oh, I hope that some of you may see, but I'll just show. You can do it like this, around, or however you like. I'm going to make it round today and just go like this with a little bit of space around. And I also have the owl game I made a couple of weeks ago, but now I felt we needed some flowers. I need that for myself and I need it for my wall. Like that. I will just wait a little bit so that you can do this with me if you like. And then we have the petals around for the flower. Number 4, those, a double one, looking like this. And I'm actually going to make them around each of these. Let's see if we can make it. And it's always easier to turn the whole page, at least I think it is. So that is what I will do. Like that. Going round the other way. And then realizing you need to go just one more round. Oh, we had 2. We don't need 2. And then around again. Because there's supposed to be like a little border there, or a petal in a petal. Strength. Oh, we can use that one. We will make a third flower. 3 flowers today. Strength is a really nice word. Some of you may have seen the collaboration I am making with HGT, Heavenly Gifted today, Letitia. And we are actually going through a devotional talking about one word to start off the year. And we will be releasing every Saturday a new episode of that series. I'll just write that down here as well, Jan. Strength. Like that. And then do we have the extras, as I call them, the leaves for the flower? Number 3, just this, you can call them regular flower petal, or not petals, it's a little leaf. Let's see. This is this one. I have done this in a bigger size for you to see, as I know I can't zoom in. And what about this one? I needed to be live in the background today, so I'm just going to put it up like this, and maybe one here as well, and going up like that. No problem at all. Strength and trust. Yeah, I know. Oh, those are really, really nice words you have chosen. Harmony. That will be the first word for the flower there. And as you can see, I am using a fine liner, and then I'm going to color this in with my coloring pencils, but you can use acrylics, you can use watercolors, whatever. It's just me with this fine liner and things. So let's make another flower for the word peacefully. And the start and the middle point of the flower, the center, is this one, almost like a wheel, and it's looking like that. So I'm just going to make a center like this. Almost a center. This isn't the center. It's looking a bit strange. Like that. Let's just wait a little minute, or second actually, just a couple of minutes. I haven't got that kind of strength in me to just sit here and wait forever and ever. Then we will do this row yet again. And what about this time? Number 5 are those little things. The little, let's see, where do we have them? We have them here. And I have actually just drawn a little one, and then if you like, you can go the whole way around, or just have a couple of them. In this case, I'm actually going to draw them right onto the circle like this, and then another time around, as these are doubles. Like that. How I came up with this, this is, I was looking, actually at the beginning I was looking at my wall. I have a white wall in my craft room, and on this particular wall, the other one, we haven't lived here for long, so the family who lived here before us had, unfortunately, this wall has loads of hole in it from like things. They have just put all kinds of things up on the wall. I don't know what, but there are loads of holes. And then I realized there are two options. Either you can like renovate the whole wall and like paint it and do all that things, and we can't. I can't handle that. I don't know. Became a little bit of a too big of a project for me at the time, where I felt I needed to do something with it. And then I realized, oh, I can cover the holes. I can cover the holes with pretty art. And I do like flowers, and I like quotes and positive words and things like that. And combined it and tried to figure out and paint or draw like it's supposed to be easy kind of things here, but fun. So when looking at all the flowers I have up on the wall, I can say that actually none of the flowers are looking the same, and that is kind of fun, because we have done quite a lot of flowers by now. So I came up with all of this, and then the owl game, the new thing, I just felt I needed, and I wanted to come up with a totally new, because I didn't want to like steal another one, steal and use another artist or another creator's things. So that is why. So let's continue. We have the petals for this new flower. Number 2. Oh, those skinny little ones. And then I did these extras larger, because I realized I couldn't zoom in and just show you my painting at the same time, so I just made them like this. These big skinny little ones like this. In my case, I'm going to make them the whole way around. Different sizes, but I don't mind. Let's see. We'll just make a couple more, so it will go. And the fun thing with this, as I told you, that we have actually done, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. There are 36 flowers so far, and none of them are the same. So let's see. We will make them somewhat of same size. And I know that some of you have showed your creations on my page, but I would love to see them. It's really fun, actually. So this will be the peacefully one, and then we have the leaves for this. Number 3, the same as before. I do not know. What do you think? Do we want to have the same? I'm actually going to make it a little bit different, and maybe the wrong size, but I don't mind. I'm going to make it like this for this one. Do we need a third one? Do you feel you need one, Jen, for your word? We can make another one for you if you like. Let's make yet another one for the word strength. So let's see. We will start with the beginning. I will actually take a new little page here. Number 2. This will be a fun thing because we have had this center before. So let's see. I told you right before Christmas when I made this is almost looking like kind of a gingerbread man shape, gingerbread or gingerbread thing. So this will be the inside or the center of the flower. And what will be next? Let's see. Number 6. That one. Down there. Let's see. This one. And you can make it however you like. You can make it with the shape of the inner circle, or as I'm going to do, I'm just going to draw a circle or somewhat of a circle, and yet another one to just make it like this. And as you can see, this flower will not look like the other flower we just made with the same center. And this, in my case, I'm going to name this one Jen's flower. What about the petals? The petals for this one, number 6. Oh, these are really nice. Where do we have them? These ones. So I'm going to make them like this for my Jen flower. And this is the fun part of it, that we are, all of us are creators in one way or another, and we have in this case the same prompts, but the end result will look totally different. So let's see, can we go to the last one there? I will do that. And this row, the leaves are going to be this one. Those are really nice. There we have that one. And for me, I am going to put them beside, no, not beside, behind. As I feel that this kind of leaf is just a little bit of an extra decoration thing for, and not actually the original leaf for the flower itself. Let's just put 3 of them up there. Like that. So even though we have made the flowers from the same game, these 3 totally different flowers we made. This one could be prize ribbon, and that is Jen's flower. So I am going to cut these out and color them in, and then put the word on the actual flower itself. So this was the first one we made, and that is going to be the Harmony flower. Let's see, I'll just put these aside so I don't remember, so I don't forget. I mean, what? I don't remember. What is that? That one, Harmony for that flower. Peacefully for this one. So, and so far we have a couple of flowers yet again, but none are the same. And I have actually taken, but that wasn't actually when all of the flowers was up on the wall, but I have taken a picture of the wall, and have that picture up on my IG account. This one is going to be Strength, Jen's flower for and then I, as always, using my Faber-Castell polychrome pens to color these in. My Jen flower. And if you want to share, use the hashtag Mrs. GG Flowers. Oh, refresh is always a nice thing to do. You never know what people are talking about when it's not refreshed. So let's see. Let's start with the first one. I feel that this one, it needs to be bright green at the back. So I'm just going to color the petal, the leaves in. Like this. And actually going to put a little bit of a darker edge to the thing here, as I actually love that kind of coloring thing, but with the same pen. And then the other here around, just putting a little bit more of a strength when making the strokes. You can actually like have them black and white if you like, but I love the colors when, and actually this puts me in a little bit of a relaxing mode as well, so that is why I always like to color them in. And what to do, we will make the inside part, this one, brown. Maybe a little bit boring, but sometimes, yet again, go outside the comfort zone. Use colors that you not normally use. And maybe, let's see, do we need it to be yellow on the inside here? And this is also one thing, just to color in briefly, not this, but you could take however long time you like to just color them in, make fading things and everything, but I am not going to do, at least not for these. Just color this part. Maybe we need a bit of orange. What do we have? Do we have an orange one? No, we haven't got that one. So I will just cover the outside part orange. Yet a totally different flower, this one. Thank you so much, Letitia. Have you tried it out now to make a flower of your own? Let's see. So we have actually done a couple of things today. I was thinking about earlier today when I was planning on this live and realized I had so much going on in my head and so much things I wanted to do, and I know I have to like divide things into different kind of videos and things. because if I don't do that, this live will be ongoing for hours and hours and hours. Mm, and that wouldn't be good for anyone. At least not for me, as I do know I need my sleep. Let's make stripes, brown stripes inside of this one. Fantasy flower as it is. Like that. I will actually leave it white as I think it needs that on this one. This, and in this case I'm actually just going to glue it down there because I put it on the wall and I want the word to be shown as well because that is part of the flower. What about this one? Let's make it a little bit of teal, and these little ones round like this. And then we need a darker blue, I feel like, anyway. And this is really dark blue. I don't know how it will show up on camera, but I will just show the flowers a little bit closer when I have finished them all. Like that. And we need, what more do we need? We need, these needs to be, I'm starting to actually drop all the things here. I don't know if any of you have heard my story about the oven the other day. I was making dinner. I thought at least I was making dinner. And then realized, I was thinking, oh, why isn't it beeping? Because we have this function of the oven. It beeps when it's ready, and you know, started to wait and looked at the clock, and I realized I never turned on the oven. And then I did, and just wait, and it was like 40 minutes of extra wait. Did that, and when I was about to take the chicken, as it was in this case, out of the oven, this thing happened to me. I don't know if you can see. I burned myself. And with all the waiting and things, I don't know. Oh, it was a bit too much with people around us, people in my family asking, when is the dinner going to be served? And the kids like, oh, Mom, I'm hungry, I need food. Like, so, just realized 40 minutes. And then like when it was like 35 minutes, like 5 minutes more in the oven, realized, oh no, I haven't turned. Oh, so sorry to hear, Vanessa. Hope you feel better soon, or at least tomorrow. I know the migraines, I have them myself actually sometimes. I know them too well, unfortunately. Let's see. Peacefully, and I am thinking about putting it down there because I don't want to cover the flower too much. Just relax, and if you like, you can look at the replay. That is always the fun thing and good thing about YouTube. What about this one? I'm actually going to make it purple in the middle. So let's see. So this is the oven story. That was the story of the day that day. And now, as it's Friday, in a couple of hours for me, the kids are like, oh, we want the weekend to start, la 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 la, like that. So that is what we are waiting for, the weekend to start. And you know, with all the online schooling things and all that, it's almost like, even though they have to do schoolwork, it's in a way calmer for them to do it at home, as of right now anyway. Let's see if we have made these the right amount of squares or lines, in this case, creating these little squares. It's always a thing for me when you're doing it like this. Yes, in this case, I made it, as I wanted it to be every other one pink. And what else do we want to have? This green. Oh my god, the hair. Use conditioner. Loads of conditioner. That is actually good for the hair, and it's easier if you want to detangle, at least. Let's say it like this. I know one of my friends had like a almost like a ball at the back side of her hair once, and her mom like, oh, we need to cut the whole hair. She had hair down to yeah, actually her bum almost, and she like, oh, we need to cut all, we need to have it like shaved. And she just cried and cried. And then we realized that if you use loads of conditioner, you can make it and it's not hurting. Or even like sleep with conditioner in the hair one night and then detangle it the next day. That is also one thing. So let's see, a pink, purple and green flower. This is a little bit out of the comfort zone for a flower, but I like it. And then the other thing, let's see, I want to have it, this green is actually a little bit more like a blue, bluish green. This will be nice with the other colors, so combining them is really looking great, I think, at least. Great and fun. So let's put the word down, or at least this little one. Strength and Jen's flower for me. And maybe just strength for Jen herself. And what about putting it like that? So in this case, I'm going to show them to you close up. This one. I like die cut. Oh, it's out of the comfort zone for this flower. And this one, I don't know, maybe that way so you can read it. The comfort zone is important for some of us, or almost every one of us, to actually grow as human beings, to get out of the comfort zone, get out of the little box we are living in. Could be like really the next step, so to say. So these are the 3 flowers we made, and it's kind of getting late for me, and I'm glad you like the flower, Jen. We will make new flowers, be sure of that, and I will continue with everything I have around me here. Let's see what we made. We made this front side as a start anyway. What more did we make? We made the start of the rainbow journal, the red page. Let's just show the red page there. And what did we do? We didn't do much. That took quite a long time, actually. I'm going to continue with all the flowers for the rainbow here. So that is an ongoing project. Do you mind if I make you a moderator, Letitia? I am actually going to make that because it's easier in a way to have a little moderator helping me out sometimes. Let's see. I'm going to make you a blue dressed one, Letitia. I hope you don't mind. And I know you will tell me if you mind. So we did a little bit of this and that, and I am going to continue the things. And if you like, you can pop on Rebecca's channel tomorrow, Create with Becca, and the time we will be on is, I hope I say it right now, Rebecca, it's 10 a.m. Central Time. And there is where you can find me and her for a couple of hours. So it has been really, really fun. Oh, nice to know you made your flower. For me, this will mean really, really much. And yes, 10 a.m. Central. Yeah, I thought so. And I just had to count in my head because of the time difference. But I will see you over at on videos on my channel and lives ongoing every Tuesday and Thursday, 1 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so bye for today, and I hope you have a lovely continuous day. And I will go to bed actually in a couple of minutes or so, I hope. So bye everyone.